Yeah, hello amazing customers. I welcome you again to Steven Stone Design, Yeah, so we have been designing the face wall with a Takwa flat stones, That prevent your building from damping, that make your wall look so beautiful. Yeah, so that you know you will never paint your wall again. So once you apply the stones, you will never paint your wall again. So the stones are here to sustain forever. As you can see. Sraka. Yeah, so as for the inside where we are using cutler to shape the stones. Yeah, so but about the front view, I told my brother to use only the machine to shape the stones and do the installation. So there's a difference between so about the front view, my guy is using the machine to shape the stones. So the cutler will go faster more than the machine work. So sometimes all depend on the customers, the kind of quality work they want and do and best for them. Yeah, so I want to ask my guy one question so that he give me an answer. So Sraka, so if you lay like the stones with the machine and the cutlass, which one will go faster?
The cutlass one.
But you talk louder so that
the cutlass one will go faster than the machine one, but the machine one is perfect than this one, the cutlass one.
Okay, so if you haven't understand you well now, it look like the machine one will be so beautiful more than the cutlass work.
Yeah.
But all are beautiful.
Yeah, all are beautiful.
But the machine one.
Yeah, different things as well.
Yeah, so just look at something. So my brother, he have laid display with the machine. You can see that you will not see nothing like a mortar joint. Just look at something. Do you see what you are seeing? You can see that there's a line. You see, there's a line here. As you can see, because he has shaped the stones, and make sure the stones are stones so then close. So you don't see nothing like a mortar. Just look at something. So this one, you use the machine, to shape all the stones. Just look at something. You use the machine to shape all the stones, so that the stones will sit on the stones. Yeah. So the fact we say, if you're looking for a beautiful work, a quality jobs, we are there for you, to do that job, that makes well for you. Like, it's looking so beautiful, trust me. Yeah, so these are the most quality job, the most perfect job here in Ghana here. Yeah, and I wanted to do some design here, but the customer just want the design to look the smooth way, because I wanted to do the flat so that it will look like some rough laying that it had never been Ghana here before, but the course just want something like smooth way, so that the all attention will go on the building. Yeah, because when you put design here now, it will look like the attention will be like 50-50. So you want her to do something like something simple here, so that the attention will be on the main building, as you can see. So Sraka, you go be started. So you can so when you look at the designs, you will see that here and the inside one are the same, but to us the difference, because for the inside one you are using cutler to shape the stones. So you can see that like this job and the front job are the same work, to the customers, but with the stone layers you knew that because of the machine, because although this one you have get everything close. See something, you can see that you don't see nothing like a mortar on the joint. Yeah, so even if the cutler second, we take an time and shape the stones so that you don't see nothing like a mortar joint. Yeah, so that UI and our workmanship are a little higher. Yeah, so just look at the beauty of the work. So my brother is on the process. He name be Kojo. Say Kojo Anna.
Yeah.
So this is how we do the installation, as you can see. So you make sure that you make an mortar look so rich, yeah, so rich, plus these stones. And one thing is, you see the stones absorb the water that coming from the ground, and these stones are damp proof, yeah. So those saw that chop these stones. So once you put the stones and make the mortar rich for you, that be all. Trust me, because I'm in this work for many years. So once you put the stone for you, we are not going to face nothing like a dampness anymore, as you can see, you know as you can see. The way you're looking so beautiful, so in Ghana here, I can say like these stones are the stones that cost less price, because these stones to Kaswa, the one can be 2,000 Ghana cedis. That can cover a lot of places, because of the full care, and that can be care mighty, that can do some amazing job. Just look at something, they take their times and shape the stones, so that be how I begin my job for all my customers around the country, So these are the marble stones that we also call them cutting stones, So we are going to use the stones and continue the building under all rounds, as you can see. Yeah, so these be the flat stones that from Takwa, Yeah, so the stones are something like this, And stones like this, you have to shape the stones here before you send it to there before the installation, So you can see that my brother have shaped some of the stones, Just look at something. You can see that we have shaped the side, and the side of the stones, So that whenever you put the stones, I can see that you will not see that mortar gap, So my brother here is trying to shape every kind of stones, before the installation. Just look at something. Just look at something. Just look at something. The design is looking so beautiful, so beautiful, And one thing, like, there's many people that be doing stones work here in Ghana here, but everybody with his professional, Some are the red stone layers, some of them are masons, that then take us on that they can do the work, but at the end of the day, the work will not look like maybe how you see someone is online or on his building, So when you are giving your work out of to someone, just take on his previous work, how it look like. So if you are okay with that job, before you go ahead, but don't just believe that the person, so I'm a stone layer and he can do what you are doing, or we can do what you see as someone's place, Just try and see maybe some of his work, and be assured that what you see online, what you see someone that can do the same work for you, the same work for you. Just look at something, So when we divide the stones, no matter you have some stones that look at pieces, like small stones like this, So these stones are not wasted, so you can still lay these stones for you, Yeah, so we are going to lay the stones at the back here, So like they started, but I told them like make them stop so that you use the baby stones for the front views and stuff. So once the stones are got finished, you use all the small stones here, And I believe that the small stone can do some amazing work, for you, as you can see. Wakusini wapo onto chuchuchu ekpajilo. Tapi se me gabe adu just de me ko dade. Ba papa de ba fume. Ba ya kona ja Amerika amrene hack glafilo. Amrene hack an small small.